the green light on?
Yeah.
Happy New Year. I just like to say a little something.
Happy New Year.
I hate New Year. Say a little something.
Happy New Year, Susie.
Okay. Amy. Say something to the camera. Back it up, Amy. Don't get
You know what Chris is going to want now? ECR, you're going to have to buy one of those.
take back. No, Ken.
Is John up here?
John Brown? Yeah, he's up. What's he doing? Eating it?
Where's his mother?
Hey, John. John.
Oh, he's okay then. All right, right into the camera, right? Come on.
Hey, Daryl.
Hey man, wait a Tommy. Anyway, big grin. Ready?
Here we go. Oh, lots of
Oh, Pito! Yeah. Read Martin's big lips. There. Oh, what a big head! Yeah.
Go around and
Oh, Pito.
Peter.
She was talking about you, she said.
You pretty nice guy.
Hey,
Oh, the food. What's left of that
before.
Go down the basement, Cindy, and get everybody down there.
Hey, Robbie.
What?
Don't take a picture and one another wall.
Let me see that. Let me see it. Green light's on now.
Okay, you're zooming out and now you zoom in.
No, put it down. Come on, follow me. Follow me.
Don't even blame it on Cordini.
Yeah. How do you get it?
What?
It's a roll. Tape.
Huh? It is tape.
Hey, Robbie.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, if the green light's on, it's
Well, how do you turn the
road yet?
David, eat another beer.
That's mine. What are you doing? Where's mine? What are you doing? Why'd you do that? That's my beer.
Here.
Let me do that.
Is the green
Press 7 and 15.
How big zit right on the camera there. Let me do that.
Is the green
Lynette, say
light
something.
on? Hello, Chris, wait a minute. Is the green light on?
Yes, the green light is on. Thank you. Hello?
Why do you have your hand over your eye?
Because if you look out here, it's like seeing 3 different things at one time. The woman, the myth, the legend. No. Oh, no.
Chris, where's that pack?
Huh? Oh, it's in. No, I put it out somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Hello, boys.
Jason, let's run over. Come on. We'll come back.
He don't want to, he said.
That's
He
not
has
yours,
to.
Corey. That's Jason.
But he has to. He's all right. Put it on backwards there, bud. Upside down.
Come on, Larry. He's only 6. A break.
Put that together, don't you? You had one before?
We'll come back.
You read the directions? Huh?
No, I don't want
You don't want to read the directions? That's upside down.
We'll see if Mom
Cole?
can find Corey's coat. Find some hats. Daryl, we'll be back.
Trying to help him.
You coming back?
No, now I can't get out.
Just turn.
I'll get the keys.
Oh, what do you think?
Push that truck on.
Oh, so you can get out.
You've got it.
I need your keys, Marianne.
Oh, you're coming in here and changing into a blouse that she
I need
thinks
the
is going to be
keys.
too small. To the car, to our car?
No, to her car.
Oh, y'all leaving? They're leaving?
Tony's gonna go. He's coming back.
What are you doing?
We just
She got one or two front teeth, huh?
So that's not all. But that's just one of them.
What's he doing? Did she worry them things, Debbie Center?
Yeah. The ones for the summer. So there's a bunch of them in there, so go to wear this summer.
I swear it's
Brittany. No.
See, Missy, look. She don't want to be on. She don't want us to see her in Oregon.
Okay.
Wear a sleeves like that. I mean, you know, like she goes like that. Well, that's what you can do. I'm sorry, Marianne. Now you gotta go back to Penny's. You want me to take it back? The bad thing.
Too late now.
We had a problem with the door. She's going to open the door. Sorry, Marianne. Can you get out? Whoever. Oh, they want to.
You're a happy child.
No, you don't want to
You
go
want
back to
fishing?
her. No.
Okay. Come on, we're on the floor.
Yeah.
Go back to her. Does she walk yet?
Come here. Britt.
Somewhat, don't you?
You do that, Marianne.
Whoop.
You did.
How'd you do that?
Lord,
What are you doing?
You didn't do it?
What?
Broke a fish?
Pop apart.
Okay.
I need help now for sure.
Do you? Just a second. I can't catch fish. Can you?
Mary, her blouse is too short. Grandma, you ought to try
What
one. Now, can Marianne something else? You liked it, didn't you?
What we turning it
Why
off
don't you
for?
try it on?
Okay, I'm gonna see what he needs help with. I'll be right back.
Yeah, but
No, they don't go on there. You see, you can make those squares to the back of that. This is a gun action. What is it? Control seat assembly. So it goes someplace, but not right now. So you need that. Yeah, it goes like this right here, see? Then you got a square box back here. Make a square box.
You have to order a special made for something.
Yeah, you got one, didn't you? How'd you do that? Good. You're doing good, aren't you?
That way you cover all of this and you wouldn't be out all this money and stuff. I cold.
Pull it out there, that's it.
Cold?
Yeah, you did that one. Put it on the floor there in front of you.
Oh. Get this baby and just blew out with that sunshine. There's that Uncle Daryl with you. Is that new? That's Daryl's Santa Claus present.
Just catch another fish, won't you?
We've had good, but see, when he was in Oregon, I filmed all the kids' programs at school.
Yeah, this is a good fit.
Does it? Oh, and it looks good on you, Grandma. Why, Merry Christmas. No, Happy birthday. Model for the camera.
I'm glad it didn't fit you, Marianne.
Good. I'm glad it didn't fit me.
Oh,
She's terrible about 4 o'clock. So that's great. See, her birthday's coming up real soon.
Well.
We already gave her a Christmas present.
Say hi, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne. These are all her boyfriends, pictures of her boyfriend. Here's her #1 man right here with the cigarette mouth. He's come from Canada, I want you to know. Oh. Ski all day, quack all night. Sounds like a good idea. That's enough, Daryl, now. Go someplace else. Either one, it doesn't matter.
Brian's Brian.
Oh, no.
There you go, Ryan.
Vanessa. Who's Vanessa? Come here, Vanessa. There you go. You're welcome.
Oh!
Hi, buddy. What's your name? Let's see if we got one in here somewhere for you. David? Who's David?
Look at there.
No, David, come on up here.
No, Andrew.
Hey, David. Santa Claus has got a present for you.
No, no, that's the right David.
Is that the right David?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was one of those back.
No, no, that's
Who else do we have? Hey, DJ. Where's DJ?
DJ. There, here he is.
Come on, get your present.
DJ!
Come on.
Come here, DJ.
DJ, come on.
That's all right, honey. Just lay it on the table. I bet that'll be good.
I'll get to my brother.
Come up here. Come here. Come here, DJ. Come here.
I knew Andrew would like that little truck.
Behind Verindo revolver.
Sarah, come here, baby.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Let's see if we got one in here for you.
Oh, I don't think that'll be.
Will you play the video game? Here's one for Cole. There you go, Cole.
Oh, look at that, another one.
Who's Adam? Adam. Who's Adam?
Adam, Santa's got something for you. You get the
Hold on there, Andrew. There you go, Adam. Hot dog.
You got a flat tire on one of the windows. Here, let me take the tire. Put it back on the rim for you. There, you
Cole.
roll now.
Saying thanks, Lou.
Watch it. Get it going into the... There you go, Dave. You gotta figure it out.
Quiet tonight? Here,
Cole, if you say Lou one more time.
Ginger. Here you go, Ginger. You say.
Where's trash can at? Just throw it on the floor. We'll get it there. Or on the table.
Is that you? Here you go, Andrew.
Give it to Mommy. I mean that. Need some help? Here, I'll help you. Mommy, Adam says hello.
One for Sarah. Where's Sarah?
Go see Santa Claus.
Come here, Sarah.
Go see Santa Claus.
Come here, Sarah. Here you go. That's you.
Come here, sir. Holy popcorn.
We got batteries, Ryan.
Sorry, called me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Well, let's see what you got.
Here, let's open it up and see what you got. This is Sarah's. There's one for Matt.
Oh, Sarah.
It's a fun. What do you know?
Oh, look, Jackie. Take it over there to Lori and see if she can open the box for you.
What do we have left? Are you Brian? Are you Brian? That one's for you. What'd you get, buddy? Is that what you wanted?
What did you get, Brian?
Who's Nicole?
David,
That's you?
leave that alone.
Very well.
Look what I got.
Your name's Brandon? Like that?
You're the messiest We got Coco?
Who's Melissa?
Melissa.
How about Venus? Who's up there?
Venus with her apron.
I got milk.
Oh, okay.
I got milk.
Yeah, like my kids.
Get on the bigger one,
I baked 66 cookies. Oh, sorry, did I walk right into you?
What's your name? Vanessa. What do you want for Christmas for that? You want your truck? What else? Baby clothes. You have a baby? Is it a real baby?
I'm afraid this is my kids because I've already bought it.
What else?
They start naming off stuff.
It is? You don't know. You better hurry. A dollhouse. This guy's gonna eat all my cookies.
Jackie, what you get? Oh, Sandy gave her a telephone. Call Daddy up. Say hi, Daddy.
How about a cookie? Who's next? What do you want for birthday? We're gonna talk. That's all you want? Okay. Here's a cookie. A cookie? Is that all you want?
Where's your paper?
Want to let somebody else go? Say hello, sir. Uh-oh. Look out. You have to keep the line, son. Hop down, buddy.
Oh,
We'll put it back for next time, huh? Okay, take a new one. What do you want? Where's it going, baby? My problem?
Okay, there you
What
go,
do you
Dad.
want for Christmas, Ginger?
Let's go to that same kind thing.
A talking baby doll. What's it gonna say to you?
Dada.
Mama? Mama? What's it gonna say? Ginger.
Jan, Santa,
Look over this way.
Ginger.
What else you want, man? What else do you want? That's not a cookie. A telephone. Yeah, she's hungry, isn't she? What do you want a telephone for? Who are you gonna call? He's funny, isn't he? You want a cookie? There you go.
Call sit on Sandy's lap.
What do we have here? Hello. What's your name? Oh.
Put Jackie in there and then you'll have one of all three of them.
Okay.
Want to get a cookie from Santa?
What?
Go up and talk to him. Tell him what you want for Christmas.
You too. Ginger, you stand there so Mom can get your picture. Santa, Jackie wants you.
Okay. I'll eat it. Go stand next to Cole and Jackie.
That's cute.
A Ghostbuster.
Ginger, go on the other side of Jackie.
What else do you want?
Bonnie, stand right on the other side there. Thanks.
A truck, a real truck?
That was good. I got him.
What kind of truck do you want? One like this? Oh, okay. What else do you want? That's it? Just two fans. Okay. Here's a truck. Yeah, little girl. What's your name?
Jackie?
Jackie? What do you want for Christmas, Jackie? Hey, you got one here already, buddy. What's this one? What do you want for Christmas, Jackie? A cookie? Is that all you want for Christmas? That's it? Oh, okay.
I'll get out of the way.
One wandered out of that shot.
You got two others on it too. Okay. Did everybody find your? Oh, well, are y'all done? Are y'all finished? Did you get one, Venus?
This is gonna be a good one.
How about singing?
Can you sing, Santa? Can you sing?
Okay, jingle bells. Let's go.
You guys ready? Let's sing jingle bells, okay?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Loud so this fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Good, Sarah.
Take the lens cap off.
Yeah, I was going, what I'm seeing is dark.
Darker than hell in here. Either that or I'll turn the lights on.
I seen Puckett's not showing up very well. I can't get him in focus here. He won't focus.
Well, you know, it might be a better picture with the cap on the thing, you know.
Yeah, it's optional at this point.
Fred handles our crews in Fairmont as a general foreman. And we got the spray contract. It was a real three-ring circus we had with this spray contract. We got it started here the 1st of July. And Fred took over as supervisor and ran all of the spray operation. He had 3 general foremen working for him. And thanks to you guys, since we didn't have any good people, thanks to you guys, because you guys didn't give Fred any good people. Right, Gus? Right.
Right,
you know,
Daryl.
when we call up and say, listen, we got a spray operation, you know, and we need some people to run the operation. We'd like to get some good people, and we get these names. We call these names, and they say, yeah, we want spray brush. Damn right, we want a spray brush. Fred gets out there, well, we'll meet you at Monday morning. Then some bitches don't show up. So, you know, we had a hell of a time running this thing. And, you know, when Fred knows a lot about Fairmont. He knows a lot about Morgantown. But when he goes to Parkersburg or Elkins or Southern or Clarksburg, he don't know anybody. And he depends on you guys. You guys really helped him, I'll tell you that. But he's done a good job. He's done a good job. He's going to do a better job next year after we re-spray all the brush we didn't kill this year. He's done a good job. So, Anyway, let's see.
Clap, yeah, clap. There you go. There you go.
Donald, come here a minute.
Huh?
He's put a clamp on his mouth already.
Who's that?
We're gonna be throwing food at him.
Hey, besides the guy that can kill more deer than me, this guy, I'll tell you one thing. Donald, he done us a hell of a job. He made over $9 an hour on unit work last year. $9 an hour. You guys that done unit work knows what $9. That's profit per hour now, not loss. Profit per hour. Okay? Yeah. That's not cost per hour either. That's profit per hour. Okay? $9 profit per hour. It's got about, how many miles? 40 miles. Of course, what he made profit on 40 miles, we'll talk about you. Hey, I ain't forgot about you. You've done a hell of a job. Hell of a job.
Clap.
Mr. Payne.
We're behind. Yeah.
Besides the low bid job that you recently performed, that I will put out for bid again. This guy right here now, you know, I've got a lot of general foremen that do a lot of moving. Not because I ask them to, because they just do it on their own. You know, no kidding. In Willow Grove, Jeannie Darascavage knows that my general foreman moved more than anybody else's. If you look at the storm folder, 90% of my addresses from 1 6 months to the next change. Don't ask me why, but anyway, we do.
That's because the feds get hot on them.
Well, whatever. But some of the guys move because they're maybe have personal problems or something. I don't know. But this guy here, he moved more in the last year.
He's hot on him.
No, they're not hot. Well, they may be, but not.
You got it, Lou.
This guy right here moved more than anybody else within a division in the past year than any other people. What, you worked in 4 different divisions, right? Of course, 3 of them didn't want you, but anyway. You done a hell of a job in all of them. Not much as the Santa Claus, but anyway.
You're working on it though, right, Lou?
Right. We're working on it. Mr. Kelly, Mr. Aspley, come here a minute here.
Was there
Mr. Cottrell made there. $9 an hour.
They thought maybe her sister miscounted.
Yeah, because I can't imagine there's one missing.
Where did you lose lost on 106
We've
We've got 106, no,
See
I'm sorry,
all these
125 miles.
It's a, you know,
126,
Scott
I'm
is
sorry.
older, right?
We've got 126 miles. to
Lori
Parkersburg.
won't be on there, and Scott
This
won't be
man
on
right here made
there.
more on 40 miles than these two
See if that
cats
helps.
lost on 126 miles.
Tell me what the
We
reason
got
was.
a big new year going. Hey, we're gonna do fine. Calculator for you. Calculator for you. Is that negative signs on it? All positive. You know, and I listened to Darwin and I said, well, listen, you know, the potential's there to make a hell of money. Yeah, but the potential's there to lose hells of money. And he convinced me we can do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I know things will get better. Go sit down. Mr. Beagle and Dave Ellifred. Yeah, you. Yeah. The guy in the green? Yeah, right. Come here. Like I said, these are standard gifts. Nothing special. There you go. There you go. No. You didn't have no unit work. You couldn't lose no goddamn money. These two guys I don't agree with what I was told about this. I called both supervisors and I said, okay, who is the most improved general foreman you got? Darwin told me Larry B. Darrell Smith told me Dave Ellifrid.
Yay!
There's a couple ways you can look at that deal. If you're the most improved, you have to be the worst son of a bitch too.
Depends on what you're talking about though, Dave.
You know, if you would have done a good job all along, there's no way you could improve from good to extra good. You had to improve from super bad to above average. So that's the only way they got this. Not because they're doing a great job, they're most improved. But they have done a hell of a job. They really have. So anyway, that's congratulations. You know, nobody wants to come up there and see you, so you know. Really. Hey! Yeah, come here. Dave Cottrell here. Now, let's see.
You yell when you want me to take a picture of him.
Dave Cottrell.
Yeah.
Anybody in particular you want him with, or it don't matter.
It don't
The total
matter.
number of moves, he would have got it. Not because I wanted him to move, he just moves that much.
This will be good. Just anyone. It doesn't matter.
He deserves the award. He really does. You got the general award. And here's you a pack of aspirin accident investigation. You probably need those based on this year's performance. This young man right here had the most accident of anybody I had. Now, you know, we can sit up here all night long and say why. But
Yeah, it has to be somebody has to do it.
total number of accidents, take a picture, we got it right here. I know we will. Take care, buddy. Mr. Dawson.
We know bad news.
Let's see here.
You might take back his thing now.
Like I said, some are good and some are
Don't
bad.
get too tough, Lydia. I mean, Dave, don't get too
This guy right
tough.
here, he does a hell of a job. He really does. Thanks to everybody here, and I'm speaking with all of you guys, I really am. When I go to a manager's meeting, or when the computer printouts come out, my expense per hour, as far as running for chippers, manual trucks, and lifts, I am the cheapest of the company. And it's because of you guys. I don't go out there and I don't get my hands dirty, and you guys do a hell of a job. You really do. And I thank each and every one of you for it. You do a hell of a job. You do a lot better than anybody else in this company. You know, and if you listen to other managers, they say, well, that goddamn Puckett, he don't fix a thing. He just runs the shit out of them, don't fix them. I know we fix them. I know what kind of shape they're in out there. But you guys do a hell of a job keeping them fixed. And I mean that sincerely. But this guy right here runs them cheaper than everybody in my division. He's done a hell of a job, and it was an area when he took over about 2 years ago, was one of the highest areas. Of course, we fired the general foreman, but he changed it around. He's done a hell of a job. Really have him. Congratulations.
Is that me?
Somebody's heart.
Is that me?
Somebody's pacer there.
Oh, okay.
Eric. Eric Erickson.
Yeah.
Standard gift, buddy. Eric Erickson. Let me tell you about this boy right here. This guy right here started August, September, July. He's a general foreman. And didn't do good the first week.
Wasn't his spot. It wasn't his spot.
Bad week the first week.
It's Henry's spot.
The second day.
Yeah, the second
Bad
day.
week the first week. You know, but anyway, so everybody kind of scratches their head, you know, well, bad week. So anyway, then about 3 months later, unfortunately, he has to call me because I sent Daryl to a meeting, so he has to call me. He calls me one night and he says, we got this piece of equipment called a giraffe. It's on a log school. He calls me, he says, Dave, he says, I forget what it was, Tuesday night or Wednesday night or something. He says, how you doing? I said, I'm doing fine, Eric, how about you? He said, I ain't doing so hot. I said, what's the problem? He said, you know that damn giraffe? He says, that thing ain't running. I said, was it broke down? He said, yeah, it's basically broke down. I said, you know, I'm not surprised because I've fooled around with this thing. You know, what's it going to take to fix the thing? He said, well, he says, I tell you, I went out there and had a guy to weld on it, and he says, I caught the thing on fire. I said, what? He said, yeah. I said, well, how bad did it burn it up? He said, it burned it up completely. I said, what do you mean completely? Well, everything is orange is now black. So
Black orange.
Anyway,
company color. It wasn't his spot.
Run the camera.
It was
Run the camera.
It was the welder's spot.
I heard you to film, okay?
It was the welder's spot.
No, you just run the camera.
Okay.
He has converted everything on that thing though. The black from orange. We've never, you know, it's still being fixed. We didn't give him a bonus, you know. But I tell you what. You catch that something that's on fire again. This party.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
Give it to the welder.
You don't know Buddy.
Yeah.
Eric, give it to the welder.
Buddy is a foreman for me. He runs our only crew on Potomac Edison now.
Huh?
This guy has worked
Yeah, they're suing
many
him.
long hours.
He doesn't have any
I'll
insurance.
tell you that.
But they're suing him anyway.
Let me see. It's about
Poor
this time
thing.
last year I went out. It's about November of last year. I talked him into running this giraffe, the one that my friend back there burned out. Yeah. I got the thing new. Talked Buddy into running it. He agreed to it. He travels every week from Burnsville to Luray, Virginia on Sunday. He runs this. He did run the giraffe for 6 months, from January until about the July. The contract ended with that. And then in my infinite wisdom, I get another contract over there for this thing called a Hanover, which is similar to a hydroax cutter. I go down and I talk Buddy into running this thing for me. And it's a different type of contract down there. It's a contract where we get paid when that machine moves. And when that machine don't move, we don't get paid. And Buddy it's many times has not moved because it's broke down. This guy right here has spent many hours at night, on weekends, all times, keeping this thing going and getting parts. He and I have worked on it. He's done a hell of a job down there. I tell you what, if it wasn't for this job, if it wasn't for Buddy, the job would not have made it. There's no question about it. Because he travels so much, here's your one bag. Here's your another bag, because I got another program as soon as this one's over. What, we got 80 hours left? Yeah, I got another idea, okay? Yeah, 2 bags, too. You know, hey, the rest of these guys don't need these bags. They don't go nowhere. You know, they don't get up. They really don't.
Use one for your dirty clothes and one for your clean.
You know, they really don't deserve it because, you know, they never put anything in a bag. But this guy deserves it, I'll tell you that. He's done a hell of a job. If it wasn't for him, the utility loves us down there. And the only reason they love us is this job this man right here is doing. Because they don't love me, they love Buddy Baker and Asplin. And Asplin is Buddy Baker down there. I appreciate it. I really do. Let's see. I think that's about it, except for Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean.
What's on your mind?
Clean the boxes out. Mr. Bean.
Just tell him what you want.
He done got what he wants. Darwin's the supervisor over Parkersburg, Fairmont, and Northern Panhandle. I would say Parkersburg and the Northern Panhandle is probably 2 of the 3 worst divisions we have as far as trying to make money and get the job done. Parkersburg especially. We're gaining on the operation. Darwin works hard at it. I know you guys do. You know, when we get the lifts out of the trees, put them in the deer stands, you know, this type of thing. We're once in a while we trim a tree, you know. Anyway, it's we're gaining on it. But he's done a hell of a job. He really has. I appreciate it. Really has. The other guy, Daryl Smith, I fired some bitch the other day.
Oh, really? Stop the film, stop the film.
It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Keep the camera running, keep the camera running. So that guy right there, I'll tell you.
It wasn't his
He's
fault.
been here almost 2 years.
Come on, Eric, help me
I've
now.
tolerated him. I've tolerated him, and really, I don't know what the hell I have. But anyway, I have. I begged Chris to take him off of me. Finally, he has.
Are you recording this word for word?
Yeah.
He
He has?
For 5 weeks, anyway.
Uh-huh.
You know, 5 weeks is better than a week. You know, Daryl's working out in the Northwest in Oregon right now. Daryl's done a hell of a job for me, no joke. He's, you guys know that. Daryl and I get along great. He's out in Oregon tonight. I talked to him this morning. He would like to be here. He's got his hands full out there. He's gonna do it. He's learning how great he's got it in West Virginia.
Definitely.
But you know, hopefully he'll be back. I hope for him to come back. But we'll wait and see on that deal. Daryl was a mastermind. He done most of the work setting this party up, as far as getting everything together and everything. And we really deserve, even though he's not here, let's give Daryl a big round of applause. I really, Daryl deserves that. That's the only thing he deserves. Anyway, I got a bag for him too, That's all I got. You guys, like I say, have done a hell of a job. We've had a good year this year. Next year it's going to be a lot different in that we got a lot more unit work to do. It's not going to be a deal where we have just unit work for 9 months out of the year, and then the other 4 months we don't. It's going to be a year-round thing, and instead of having, I think about a total 11 crews on units, or I think we had 13. I think we had 13 unit crews this year. We're going to have about 40 crews, maybe more than that. I don't really know. I really haven't figured it out. We're going to have a lot more unit work, a lot more. It takes a lot more out of you guys. Obviously, on time and material, the general foreman, his responsibility is not that much as far as production. But you guys know, and if you got and you guys that don't know what unit work is, you will learn real fast from the supervisors. I'll guarantee it, because we cannot afford to have a crew out there that's not making money. And you guys that's been on units, you'll keep up with it on a weekly basis. And it's a tough deal, but we can make money on it. And we're going to have a bonus program. And my main thought on unit work is we got to have good morale in the crews. If you don't have good morale there, you ain't going to have the job done. If those guys don't want to work for you and they're mad at you, they ain't going to do the work for you. If you got good morale out there, they'll do the job for you. If you got a guy out there and that crew is not, if he's a tree trimmer and he's got putting a bad moral attitude toward that crew, hey, you're done on that deal. You got to get him out of there. You got to get him out of there. You got to make some changes. And you know, I understand. I've talked to Darwin and Daryl and some of you guys at these GF meetings. I understand what you're up against because the utility company wants certain people on units and certain people on time material. But what you got, you know, like we've talked at these other meetings, you got to get, you know, you may not be able to get all the people you want on unit, but we'll start out with, you know, some. We'll work it toward what we want. But we can. We've made a lot of money at that deal. We can continue to do it, and you know, I'm not worried about that. So, you guys, the bar's open. Let's have a good time. You guys have earned it, really. Thank you very much.
Henry, say hi to Daryl. Say goodnight to Daryl.
Yes, I didn't take you.
It's a trooper drinking $1 beer there.
Holding up the line because I didn't have enough cash. They wouldn't take my visa. I didn't have anything else.
There's the last of the party.
I'm deciding. Take back the ice cream, the green beans, and soda.
Can he hear you talking into that?
It is.
We don't need any more ice cream. Santa Claus is over with.
Dave, do your mating call.
Yeah.
For Daryl. Watch all the women respond. They love it. They love it.
Sound on that?
Yeah, see the microphone? See the microphone?
That even looks disgusting. Sorry, Dave. No, it does.
It's out there flexible too, but it's not.
They called it clean out your toilet bowl.
I don't know.
They're outdated. Obsolete.
Yeah.
First, you know, the first hour she took with the cap on the lens there, so it don't mean anything anyway. Yeah. I said, dark.
I didn't do that, Daryl. I didn't do that.
Hit that, Daryl. Yeah, I love you, Daryl. Thank God you're Dorgan.
He'll get you for that.
Most of the area you'd be supervised. Safety people. Wouldn't be Chris's people. Damn eyebrows out.
Wow, it is black and white, isn't it?
These kids are waiting.
I was gonna
That's the only thing bad when you're recording, you know, you have to look at everything in black and white.
Yeah, it doesn't aim like a gun, does it? Because you, to get the top of
the
that.
first thing it comes to is another, well, an automatic
Oh, it's got,
focus. You can
is
put it
that,
in
is that
manual.
time right?
Yeah.
It's getting late out there.
Yeah,
Drinking, I'm
It's
probably
getting,
the only one.
we better go on up there though.
that is wild though, because, hey, check this out. Look at that, watch that lens. Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, it adjusts.
So, that is
Were
wild.
you sleeping?
It's weird, David. It ain't like a gun. I
Is
mean, you're
everybody
looking
out
at
there
something like I'm
sleeping?
looking at Peggy. You got to hold it right there to get her face in it. Got to aim it down that much.
Oh my golly.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, that is
gal.
zeroed in. Here, look at
Wait a minute. What exactly are you looking at?
cleavage, baby. Here, let's see.
Yeah.
Well, there's just numbers there.
But
Oh.
you know,
The suits in
Is it real heavy?
you wouldn't have to move. Really, you probably wouldn't have to move for this.
It is amazing.
High tech.
I didn't take. I wanted a picture
wow.
of. Don't change till I get your pictures. Where's our camera? Oh my golly, it's television.
No, it's camcorder vision.
Let me get.
You know, you guys.
Wait a minute, Peggy. Let's see.
If you ever pull that, somebody didn't do that.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for the day they don't.
Do what?
He's taking pictures of y'all. Would y'all wiggle a little bit, girls? There you go.
I don't have, he's lying, I don't have a wide angle.
That's all you don't need. Goes to the tank, plays to what piece of hand? I like that. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. You got that hand all
Hey, Cole. Get your plate, buddy.
What's up? She's still living on the No. Which one? Mary Lou? Well, yeah. Who is it? Well, I'll tell you the truth. Who is it, man? Get the ball up. The other day, I was walking down the street. Your makeup smash. Line to shoot two.
I got Mopper's brow. Radio's just a touch of him on TV.
Yeah, you always know it's over there. That's crazy.
Oh, they have it. No, they're having it out.
Yep.
I like the radio.
You should have seen Drew. He had that out in
Good memory. Hot dog going up. Got better last year. This year is hot dog. I'm not gonna sit around and watch this movie. You know what? Best thing ever happened to me. I thought they would have red shirt for a year. This is the way we are, right? This year red shirt is locked and Jason's for a year. They have no players.
That's what's happening?
Anytime one coach up for those things, shoot the ball 45 minutes, I think it's 30 points, 89 points.
Alan? I didn't know Alan was here. Hey.
Close up, baby.
Is this Christmas?
Yeah.
Is this Christmas present? Is it?
What, did they just go to?
He never say. He act like he had it all along.
Oh, no. Ain't you, Tam? We should smile it.
Oh, we got the naturals.
No, good job. You can say something.
Is this ham?
It's a can.
Usually Drew's.
Ham and beans. Ham and beans.
The whole time our shit is Drew's. Every time Drew.
Right now.
It's fun, man. You can tape it and then you can watch it.
Can't do nothing but get
That's
that.
an idea. You don't have to look at yourself.
It's better than
Donnie went into depression.
Polaroid.
Around here, around town, in town.
1st of December, we got, for Christmas.
So much cheaper.
How's the film on?
I love it.
Good. We have a ball with it.
We'll go in the living room with the kiddos.
Especially with this going to Oregon, you know, we can get some.
Oregon, they had cowboys. They had cowboys in Oregon, right? And then where they had the cowboys? Oregon? Oregon territory. Oregon territory.
Yeah, birthday parties,
Oregon Trail.
plays and stuff. Well, they haven't got into that, but they will.
Yeah. Well, we made our whole family sit through our plays. Christmas plays with the whole time. Well, they might be Christmas days.
This is WHAS right here.
Go hard! You miss a lot. Tell them up, tell them we're going to figure out.
Took out subconscious.
What's up?
This is my lovely wife, Gail.
We've already done this 6 times.
We haven't, Juliet. I fucked my mom, Juliet, so this is my
You sound lovely though, Gail, you see.
Can't you lift your
What do you want, Zach?
better than you did 10 years?
Oh, Dad, oh, Dad. You need to put that right in the VCR right now.
Yeah, he can take it right out. He doesn't even have to finish doing the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's really nice.
Well,
Well, it's nice. Somebody's gonna get behind it and take some Daryl.
Yeah, I bet you were, especially if they get right into the game there when y'all were
Pretty soon we're gonna see Daryl and he's gonna come back to live and he's gonna be like this.
I know, yeah, one eye on me.
We're gonna why that eye won't open up.
Somebody's gonna get mad at
Badge?
Zachary's
No, just one man's age.
Oh, yeah.
What do they call that?
Yeah, Artie's gonna be like this, Devin.
Yeah. Yeah, when we...
Monocle?
Monaco, yeah.
That's from Monaco, right? Somewhere over there.
What time's it coming tomorrow? 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. 10 minutes.
It's almost 11 o'clock.
7 minutes and count.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh, there's Andrew's game. All you're gonna do is stick it in there and push play. It's already on.
Dad, close the front door, Donnie. Close the front door, hon. Close the door.
We had a two, what do you have your work at, 2:45?
I bet my Bozo beat Steve Howdy.
Nope.
He bowled a good third game today.
Yeah, might have. 150 something.
Sonny. Sonny.
Say something. Tim, give him that.
Five golden rings, 4 collingbirds, 3 freshens, 2 turtlenecks, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Hey, go, Mr. Elf, Christmas party. Where's our WHAS?
Y'all are sort of band. That's
We gave it a
We did that so many times the other night.
This jockey WHAS had a whole hour show. Wanted to know what the 12th day of Christmas was.
Yeah. We called in on the radio, you know, we had the radios all on. He was talking to us on the radio, Sonny was on.
Somebody called in from Georgia.
Yes, they knew what.
One guy called in and said the 12th day of Christmas, Eddie Simpson in his resignation. That guy said, no, I ain't right.
I mean, he was right on.
I think the first person said it was, said 12 drummers drumming, and we said, no, it ain't it.
Right. First one was right. That was it.
Here's a good basketball game Donnie coached tonight.